Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. You may notice we're in a bit of a different spot than where we left off from. I decided I wanted to go ahead and come over here and check out this, I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, fling me off, why don't you? Oh, hang on, I can get up there. I'm not supposed to be able to get up there, but I can, oh, maybe I am supposed to be able to get up there. Oh, oh my god, I gotta go all the way to the house at the top. Good lord, this is gonna be far. I just wanted to see what was up at the top of the thing. Figured I would come check it out real quick to start this episode off. But man, it is gonna be a long trek. But here we go, nonetheless. Ooh, the goodies on the way? What are you?
Make an interesting color for my armor.
I need to find a dye trader, maker, person, whatever. Dude, there's just dye all over the mountains. Whoa! Damn, Aloy! Man, you ain't screwing around. Honestly, I thought I was about to die, and then she just decides to grapple halfway across and up the mountain. Ridiculous. Get some midnight bloom. Whoa. Okay.
There we go.
I didn't agree to that jump. But you know what? We did it, and now we're here. I'm going to raid this person's house. Valuables. Why can't I grab that? Oh, I need to get over here so that I have footing, right? Yeah. Here we go. Ow. Some bitter leaves that I don't really care about. Alright, you know what? Let's focus up. See, here's the thing. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. But the game's kind of letting it happen. Oh, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't think I'm supposed to be up there the way that I've done it. Pretty sure I am exploiting and breaking the traversal mechanics of this game. Almost without a shadow of a doubt. Hey, it's another signal tower thing.
And there's another one of those devices.
Cool. Take that. Which one's this? Which one's Dawn?
Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Oh, that's the chain thing, right? That's the lift. I was like, what the hell is that big old thing? Alright. Rappel all the way down. Not quite. Rappel halfway down. Then rappel the other halfway down. Then I believe there's a shelter over toward the mine that should have a fire, which will take me back to town where I can turn in some quests. Where's my mount? Come on. There we go. Oh my god, they do not agree with hills, man. There we go. What the hell? Close the map.
Scary rattlers.
What is that? Is that a fang horn? There's a fang horn. Wait, what are you weak to? Frost, huh? Ooh! Increase the damage to it. Ow! Ow. Beat him up. Frickin' scrounger, man. Ah, they got me. I was not expecting the scroungers to be there. I just wanted to get a cheap fanghorn kill in. Damn. Also, somewhat... Oh, I'm way up here again. Damn it, man. You know what? I'm gonna use a pack just to get out of here real quick because I don't want to be here. I will use a pack. I don't want to climb down and run again. I got annoyed. I made a choice out of convenience. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. There's actually no quests or anything to turn in. Oh yeah, talk to the card to magistrate. That's right. That's right. I knew there was something I needed to do in town. And of course, I would love to talk to a merchant and sell some things, and I would love to check out whatever that is as well. Gotta find a way down there. What is this?
Hey, Ray. Come to revel in some strikes.
Mini game.
Let me set the
Ooh.
board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark.
I'll play.
Something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Yeah, you intrigued her with a prize. Aloy liked prizes. What the hell? Oh, I'm playing the shit out of these.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
All right.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
That's a victory point.
That there is how many notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
Movement, okay.
How powerful their attack, the distance they can, and of course,
Strength, range,
everything's enough for now.
HP.
Let's just
It's all
play.
pretty simple.
I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Alright, so these things are 2 4s.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Sprint.
Easy
does
enough,
move?
huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go.
What is this sprint?
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
I'm gonna use the sprint. I can't sprint. Oh, maybe because sprint,
Perfect.
you gotta attack
There's
something.
not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Overcharge? How much do you hit for? You hit for 2? You're also burrowers? Okay, fine. I'll just end my
We're
turn.
forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna get sprinted. Oh.
And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power.
Oh. Okay.
And your
Damn it.
machine has 2 points of a
Yeah.
total. Your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Okay.
And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points.
Yeah.
This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
More or less. So basically, because it's in like defense phase or whatever right now, it has 0 attack, and I have 2 attacks, so therefore I can do 2 damage.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine.
Whack.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
Brr.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points.
Ah.
So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
I don't want to overcharge that one. I want to overcharge this one.
Overcharge your machine.
I don't want to.
Come on, that machine is asking.
Stop.
Now, you...
I'm... Okay.
That's about it for your turn, then.
There we go. I was very confused. I didn't want to attack that machine. I wanted to attack the same machine. That way I could have got a sneaky kill. Now she's going to hit me and kill one.
Let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Oh, it's like tutorial. I bet I couldn't
Same as
have.
in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Brr.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
I'm trying.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But, and by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificed. But sometimes, overcharge your machine to attack mine Let's keep this game...
No.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now,
Okay.
you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it?
It was painful.
Always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor.
Ooh, I can get
You'll
like
need the right
legendary
materials
pieces
to
and shit.
craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I want to play more. Alright, let's finish these other tutorials, I guess.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike player out of you yet. How about this time I tell you how to use a board's terrain to your advantage? This one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of strike. Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering
I wonder
your
if
opponent.
everything is just higher is
I'll
better,
show you.
if it matters. Surely it matters.
Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power and the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine has 3 points of combat power.
Okay,
My
simple
machine is
enough.
standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it out.
I'm sure there's and see that's one less. That's -1. So you can push things into pits and stuff.
There you go. Now, it can also help defend your machines from attack. Grab your other piece and place it in front of my second machine.
I don't want to. I want to go up here and hide.
Since it's standing on grassland terrain, this terrain has a value of 0. This means your machine's combat power adds up to 2 points. My machine can't use their attack power since they're defending their position. But they have the higher ground. They're standing on forest terrain, which is worth 1 point. This means my combat power adds up to 1 point. Now, the front of my machine is colored blue. This means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point, giving it a total of 2 combat power points. With the combat power of both machines, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out and see what happens.
Okay. Whack.
See? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both our machines will receive 1 point of damage, but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to it. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving backwards, it would have received an extra point of damage. And if my machine had been blocked by another one of my pieces, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defenses is a great way to deal damage to several pieces at once. Useful, right? Okay, now go ahead and end your turn. There's still one more thing I want to show you.
Fine.
All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. But it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary.
Interesting. So that's a unique
This
space.
is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left.
Is that most machines?
See? All you can do now is wait for your next turn to move again. Or you can overcharge your machine to get out of there. You can still attack any nearby enemies so you're not completely helpless.
Going into
I
marshland
think
is not
that's
cool.
enough yammering for me
Unless you
for
have like a
now.
marsh creature.
Promise it'll all come in handy next time you play.
Okay. One more tutorial. What's this? Machine types and ooh, skills.
Here for more tips?
Ooh, that's a
Now I'm gonna tell you a
1/5.
bit more about the pieces we use to
Ranged
play.
unit.
In a normal game, you get to choose which machines you place on the board. Each one is worth a certain number of setup points, and you can spend up to 10 assembling your army. Knowing what each machine brings to the game and building an army that matches your strategy is the key to becoming a machine strike master. When assembling your army, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, you can never have more than 4 of the same machine on the board at the same time.
Okay.
With that in mind, most players would choose machines based on how far they can move or how much attack power they
I want a
have.
Thunderjaw.
But a real strike player will be looking at a machine's type and skills. Let's take a quick look, shall we?
He a gunner
Pick up
type.
that machine on your left.
He a melee type.
All right, let's talk about the different ways in which a machine attacks its opponents. In other words, its machine type. If you look at your notes, you'll see this machine here is a melee type. You can also tell by the shape of the base the piece stands on. A melee type machine attacks the first enemy within range, and no one else. We've seen this plenty of times, so
I wonder if he can
just
hit
move
every
that piece
pointy.
forward so I can show you some more stuff. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves a gunner type machine here. This means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward and end your turn so we can take a look at the rest of the... Let's go with this piece first. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and
Hey.
it'll push the piece backwards. Like this.
Boink.
See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board.
And I guess extra power in
This
grassland.
is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at.
But it gets +0 from
Now
force?
this is a beauty of a piece, a dash type machine. When it attacks, it'll move to the end of its attack range and damage every machine in its path, including your own. So make sure you take a good
Okay,
look
that's
at the
pretty
board
cool,
before
actually.
you send it off to the races. You should also make sure it's able to finish its attack on an empty spot. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack at all. Here, I'll show you.
Ow.
Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine has one of the skills I mentioned before. There's quite a few of those, and we haven't even looked at all the machine types yet. But I'm pretty sure you've got more important things to do, so I made you a list.
Are we gonna finish this
It's
game?
got all the tips and tricks we talked about, too.
Or is this it?
I think that about does it for now, so if you want to play a real
Alright.
game,
Here we go.
just let me know.
Okay, tutorials are finally out of the way. Good lord, that was awful. Now I can start playing. I get rewards. Defeat all of them. All 3 beginner strike players to get this reward. Okay, cool. So I just have 2 borrowers.
Here
That's
we
it.
go.
Just start them there. And we'll start the other one here.
Your move, Red. Time to make my move.
Okay.
Board's all yours.
Yeah, this will work for me. There you go. And then, let me think here. Let's overcharge this one to attack that
Single
guy.
machine left? That ain't good.
No, it ain't. I didn't break this man's defense. I can overcharge him. I misplayed that. I should have overcharged and hit again. And then it would have broke his defense, knocked him back. No, it's not breaking the defense because I'm doing more damage. And I'm able to get through his defense, so it's not breaking it. Okay. So let's just pull this guy
I
back
always
to a
get
defensive
nervous when I
position.
overcharge my pieces. I'm up.
What you doing, buddy?
You got me.
Easy
Fair
win.
and square.
I get some charge for it. Swig swag. Now what? Now you got much more stuff. Oh, but I get to match you?
Let's play.
What is? I guess because it's just practice. I don't understand. Just let me build a team, man. Climb from hill terrain. Gain 1 combat power. Interesting. It's a forest. We'll go over here. We'll just stack everything over here. Oh no, we won't. We'll split it. Well, this guy's armored from the sides, or
Your
weak from
turn.
the sides. I mean. Now what you got? And you're a ram type. Sprint you up there. I don't want to overcharge you. Oh, you can only do 2 machines per turn, right? Well, that was a little bit foolish. Overcharge for the kill, yeah. Okay, that was to be expected. I can sprint up there, but I'm not gonna be able to hit him if I do that. All right, let's sprint you over there. Put you up there. And then when I keep thinking I can move everyone. Okay.
You're up, Red.
Wait. Why can't I use this guy? I would like to... Okay, whatever.
What a hit!
Now if I do it again, he should die.
Well, that's done now.
And we'll just sprint this guy up here.
My turn.
Killed my antelope.
One less piece on the board.
Oh, you hurt my other antelope very goodly. Oh, you killed it.
Oh, only 1 machine left.
Shit. Alright, just go up here and wait.
I'm up.
Just wait.
That's it for me.
Whack.
Not looking good for you, Red.
I can hit you. I can kill you.
Ah, off the board it goes.
Alright. Oh, the overcharge. And she gets
That's
her
the
points.
game.
Oh, she didn't even need to
Up for a
overcharge.
rematch?
Yeah, I would like to retry that.
Good luck.
Alright. Put both the Lancehorns over here. Lancehorns have 2 range. They have 2 range. I should have read that. I'm just gonna put everything over here. This will be my happy corner.
That's it for me.
And we'll just wait. I want to see, let's see, okay. Chasm, marsh, grassland, forest, hill, mountain. Okay. Swoop. Always attack first and moves next to it. Gains +1 on all terrains. Swoop is incredible. Pulling me towards closer. +1 in marsh. And can traverse it. And then dash. We already know. We've seen that. Okay, cool.
Time to make my move. Your move, Red.
Whack. Let's actually just flank with the burrowers.
Time to get serious. You're up, Red.
I can break his armor. Knock him back. Or I can hit this guy. Let's break your armor, screw you. And we'll hit you in the side. Wonk. You'll die from this, but I think it's worth it to get the kill.
That was brutal.
Of course, he dies from that attack.
One less piece on the board.
Okay.
Board's all yours.
Get you here. Man, screw it. Kill it.
That was brutal.
I don't want to move this machine, though.
My turn.
I want them to get close so that I can hit her in the face from my happy hill.
Your turn.
Alright, screw it. We'll do it this way.
I was hoping you wouldn't do that. You got me down to one piece. I am impressed.
Do it the hard way. Oof.
Ah, off the board it goes.
I can sprint and then overcharge and then hit it. He's got 2 combat power though. I've got 4. He'll take a total of 5 damage, but he'll block 2, so he'll live. And then he's gonna hit me and I'll die. So let's come over here. And then end turn.
Let's see.
Oh god. And he's gonna overcharge. Oh, you already, you know, that was the. Damn it! I didn't get far enough away. This is
I'll
hard.
play you again if you want.
Yeah, play me again. Play me again. Play me again. Retry,
This
retry.
is gonna be fun.
Same strategy. Less aggression this time. Pay attention to what he has left. The Lancehorns are dangerous. And we'll start these guys over here. That's fine.
Your move, Red.
Sure, I'll hit you. And then I will come stand on the hill.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Let's see.
You gonna overcharge? No, no
You're
overcharge.
Up, Red.
Damn it, this camera. So I die, and you live. Or I can go like this and hit you like that. And then get the other Lancehorn up on the hill and wait.
Time to make my move. Well, that's done now.
Cool, buddy. I can kill that. It'll cost me, but I can kill it.
Knocked right off the board.
Worth it, I think. Oh, not worth. Super not worth. Supremely not. Actually,
Knocked
it's okay.
Right off the board.
It's okay because I should still be able to get up there and kill your thing.
Board's all yours.
That one's close. Close is dangerous. If I hit him here, I can kill him off.
Well, that's done
Alternatively,
now.
I can do this.
Whoa! Got me good.
Do it again.
I got a tough fight ahead of me.
And you're gonna hit. You probably. Oh, you're gonna overcharge win.
Off the board it goes.
Dude, how do I keep mistiming this so bad?
Probably shouldn't sound so surprised, huh?
You should be. That was going so well for me. How can it be going so well and then just go awful? Oh! He's a ram. No, not a galloper. Gallopers run through things. Right? What's a ram do? First machine knocks it back. Okay. Always first knocks it back.
Get serious.
And it's got 2 range.
Your turn.
Yes, kill it immediately. Just
One less
immediately
piece
kill
on
it
the
off.
board.
Wait.
I'm up.
Oh, okay, you're gonna hit him.
That was brutal.
Come over here.
Okay, let's see.
What are you gonna do?
That's it for me.
Bang.
Knocked right off the board.
Hmm. If I do this. Wait, hang on. I can hit him as well. The overcharge will not kill him though. Okay, so here's what we do. We attack here.
Thank the forge you hit armor.
And we overcharge here and we kill you. And we end turn.
Time to make my move.
Yeah, you're gonna get a good strike off, but it's not gonna matter.
That's it for me.
Huh.
Ah, looks like I lost.
Look, that was so easy that time. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Do I have a timer going? No, I do not. Well, in that case, I'm going to pause this because I don't know how long I've been recording, and then I'm going to start a fresh one here. So, some beginner... Yeah, we'll pause it. No, I'll just keep going. Screw it. It'll either cut me off or it won't.
Good
Watch,
luck.
I'm already not recording and I'm just stupid. Talking like an idiot. Alright, let's see here. A 2-1, 3 move, 5 HP. That's pretty good. Burrower, Lance-Horn. I want the Lance-Horns. I can't tell what I have highlighted. Burrow, Scrounger, Lance-Horn. Okay. Take a couple of Lance-Horns. Scrounger. And the other Scrounger, I guess. Oh, and the Borrowers? Oh my god, I get everything? Is it just 1 point per unit? What the hell? Okay.
Your move, Red.
Alright, we'll set up the Lance-Horns at a defensive position and wait. That'll be our first
Time
move.
to get serious. You're up, Red.
Hit you.
Lucky me. You hit
That'll do
armor.
3 damage. He'll survive. If I overcharge the wolf, it'll die. So overcharge. Slaughter.
One less piece on the board.
Alright. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he's gonna overcharge for the kill.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
I don't know, he's just gonna hit me for the kill. Okay.
Board's all yours.
Bam. And kill you with that. Alright, Scroungers are pretty good. They can flank very well.
Your turn.
Whoop. I'm getting a phone call. Give me just a moment. Alright. That was nothing major. No big deal. Alright, what we got here? We got a Burrower. They can get here and do some good damage. And then I got the weakened Scrounger. That won't kill him, though. Oh, because it's not on a hill, right? That'll hurt my guy, but it will kill him. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Ah, off the board it goes.
I should have rotated.
My
That's okay.
turn.
You gonna overcharge for the kill? Fool. Now you will die.
Well, that's done now.
You will die to my Scrounger.
That was brutal.
Don't knock him back onto the hill. That's foolish. Kill it. You'll live.
Now that was
And I win.
even if I lost.
Look at that. That was quick and easy. Done. Final battle. Ooh, we got bristlebacks. Okay. Alright. High ground? Ooh, from mountains. There are no mountains on this board. We'll take a lance horn. We'll take the 2 scrappers. I guess the 2 fang horns. Alright, they're stronger. There we go, 10 out of 10. I don't know how to see how many sets they are, or how much they cost. That costs 2. I guess as many victory points as they're worth, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought the fang horns. Oh well. I want to get the scrappers onto some high ground. No, wait, I want the lance horns first. Get the lance horns on these hills. Oh, I only have 1 lance horn and 2 fang horns. That was stupid. I took the wrong ones. Okay. This will be alright.
Your turn.
Okay. You've only got 2 attack range. So you just sit there. And you run up there.
I'm up.
That was dangerous. He's gonna get bullied by something.
Board's all yours.
Alright. I mean, I can overcharge and kill it with ease. Like, extreme ease. Or I can rush it. I can go around the side and hit it and bounce it into my guy and take only 1 damage. Oh, but then I still have to overcharge to hit it. Alright, just kill it.
1 less piece on the board.
And then, I can't even rotate it. Just sprint you over there.
Time
And then
to
we'll wait.
Make my move.
See what happens. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Bristleback. A ram spray. Sorry, return all pieces from the attack range, lose 1 health. Oof.
Your move, Red.
Damn, that's vicious. He's weak in the back. You've only got 2 HP. So now you're just dead.
Knocked right off the board.
Bang. Kill it? Yeah, just kill it.
Well, that's done now. Knocked right
Die
off the
to a
board.
burrower. I have to be at max range to attack. They're in too close. I can't hit him. I can shoot this guy over the hill. I can do it with this.
Well, that's done now.
If I sprint and overcharge and shoot. Bam!
Well, spark my forge.
Gotcha.
You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say.
Give me that bristle bag. I'm not even sure I like it, but I got it. I like the scrappers. Scroungers, whatever they are. The shooty boys. I like the shooty boys.
Don't be a stranger.
We are done here. I beat all of your boards. Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay, now, I'm gonna end this episode and move on to something bigger and better, because that was ridiculous. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Alright, boys and girls, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut this one here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed playing. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can always go to twitter.com/snowflake for updates on when videos come out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.